How's it going, guys? We are back with MYST 3 Exile. So I discovered something interesting loading up this game. Turns out the save files are in alphabetical order. I'm pretty sure Second Book 2 was the last save file I named. But fuck, what kind of a save system puts your save files in alphabetical order? My god. Right, so what should have happened is we just freed the bird, I believe. So I think because we've freed the bird, my thought process here, by the way, is back on that path. How do you get down there? Fuck, I forgot. I've forgotten the way. Yeah, down here. Excuse me. Hey buddy, are you okay in there? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. Why have you stopped electrocuting things? I'll come back and rescue you at a later date, I think. Right, anyway, as I was saying, if we come back across here, there may be other mysterious artifacts we can look for. Okay, sunflower we've already done. There's nothing more to do with sunflower. And I get the feeling there is perhaps nothing more to do here either. Calm yourself. Steady on. Electric stingray. Feels like there's a way to get like down there. Do you know what I mean? There's a swing rope. I just don't know if that... Maybe we get there some other direction though. Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing because you ain't got a light source. That's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. What? Where am I? Wait a minute. Is this a different route? Hi Isabel, how are you? Finally some proper entertainment. Yup, a game from 2001, baby. How you doing? Notes. You're good, that's good. You're waiting for Lena, not sure if I know her. I've heard of her. I've definitely heard of her. Very cool girl by all accounts, so I've heard. The book sits on the floor of the tusk, its swirling panel reaching tentacle-like arms out to grab me. I want to close my eyes, to shut out these false illusions before they suck me into the fog. I do not want those swirling arms to touch me. Why? Why am I so afraid of this book? I want to remember, I must think. I think this man may have come to our village, but he was younger then, dark-haired, tall, wearing those same strange flowing brown robes. He carried a book in his hands, then too, and he's always using it, always writing down notes. His eyes are covered by thick glasses, but his face is warm and friendly. He tells me his name. He says it's Atris. I remember now. His name is Atris. Atris says he's come to our village from a faraway place because he wanted to learn about the tree. He says he'll only stay a while, doesn't want to stop our endless labours. He says he wants to help if we will let him. Oh, Tamra, why did we let him? Keep writing, Saavedro. Write everything down. This Atris stayed with us for months. I taught him how to trim the delicate lattice roots, how to splice old and new growths together so the walls of our houses will grow strong. I tell him the traditions of the weave, how by using the spores to support the growing branches we keep the lattice tree alive. He wants to learn everything I know. He wants Narayan to survive. I take him to the rift, to where the sea flows through gaps in the world. Steam flows up from the waterfall. The puffer spores are ready to take flight. We stand in the shadows of dusk and watch the spores begin to rise. He says they look like pearls against the sky. Then he points to one of the spores. It's smaller than the rest, small enough to fit the niche we'd woven into the branches that morning. Its skin is milky white, with just the faintest touch of pink. That one, Atris said. That should support your new daughter's room perfectly, I think. I remember I nodded. Then I raised my pipe and played. Atris stood beside me, holding his breath as my song drew the hollow spore in close. As soon as it was near, he threw the net and dragged it in. That's what I remember. This is why I said he could send me his sons. I think we've already read that bit. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. You think I'd like her? Yeah, you'll have to introduce us someday, Isabel. I'd like that very much. Someday. Speaking of, I got my tickets booked to Norway. Oh yeah. What was that? It sounded like a Star Wars noise. Right, down we go, I guess. These don't feel safe. They don't feel particularly safe at all. Also, how the fuck do I get back? Outrageous. It's unfair. Right then. Left or right? Ugh. What? These plants are all very helpful, but... Oh, that's how we get back up. Okay, ignore my earlier comments. Helpful plants are helpful, apparently. Okay, don't go up. Let's go down. Oh god, another split. No, it's not. A giant blue plant. Clearly going to be something related to what we need to do here. I just don't know what. But I do hear the sea. They, I think, are the growy plants. When you give them water, or shine a light on them, or pull their tentacle. Here is that's definitely doing something, isn't it? Over. Wait, is it? Yeah, that. Yeah, it is. But also, okay, yeah, let's do that then. This game is so lonely. The only person that I've seen really wants to kill me. Which just isn't very nice. You know. Wait, where are we now? Blech. Wait, what were you doing before? Let's just double check something. You were being useless. This game is called MYST. MYST 3, Exile, to be precise. It's the third in a very old kind of puzzle game series. First one was called MYST, second one was called Riven. And then there's MYST 3, 4 and 5. And there is like a game called Uru and a few other games which are kind of similar but not. I don't think they're set in the world, or they might be but not related to the main MYST series. I don't know, it's all very confusing. But the lore is really cool. The lore is very good. It's all based around linking books, so it's like, you know, like computer programmers, computer coders. It's like that, but they write using ink into these special books, and then they kind of create worlds, or rather they link together unknown worlds and then use like the pictures in the books to teleport into these new worlds. Very strange. But cool, I like it. Oh. The final painting is almost done. It's been hard to work in the heart, but he must see everything that happened. As he follows the instructions I have left him, he will feel the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. It is finished. All is ready for Atris's arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow I will link into Tamarna. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. Huh. Well, the bad guy in this one, Isabel, is the guy that plays Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings, which was very cool to see. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, I think I'm stuck. I don't think I can go any further up here. So let's go the other way in this weird blue tunnel of death. No, we're back. How do I get out? Oh, there. Right, so what do these do? So now I can go back in. Maybe? I feel like we've got further, I just don't know what... Is it those bugs again? Is it because the bugs are over there, maybe? Or are we extending the plant a little bit with every passing thing? I just don't know. What? What did I do? It's the bird I saved! Ah! Ah! Hey, can you put me down? I'm scared of flying. The babies! Yes. Hooray! Oh, okay, I think that's this world done. This is one of those books. So you come here and you press the picture, and you teleport. Okay. But now what?
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you will Wolfulv.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time.
Here he is, Worm Tom.
Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Achenar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class.
Calm down, dude.
Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Right. Understood. But I do have a piece of paper now. What do I do with it? Wait, do I maybe use it?
Not so easy, is it, Atris? Running like a rat through a maze, looking for some sign that'll help you save your world. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Cirrus and Akinar didn't care about saving Narayan. All that talk about fixing instabilities, rewriting the age so that we would be free to live our lives, that was just talk to hide the truth of why they had come. But we believed their lies, Atris. So we abandoned our traditions, forgetting that those traditions were keeping Narayan alive. And when the lattice trees started to die, I followed them here to tell them what they had done. And they laughed. They said they would never fix Narayan. They said that they had already taken everything it had worth saving. So, my dear old friend, Atris, I brought you to this place where your education begins. Find the remaining 2 symbols, and then come see what your boys did to Narayan.
Well, shit. Cirrus and Akinar were dickheads, though. We found out that in the first game. Luckily, they're dead now. Right, where do I go? What were you? You were just one of those devices. Do I escape using? There's a door here, like, you must be able to get out of here at some point. Oh no, wait, I think that's the door that lets you out at the bottom. Oh wait, close the door. Obviously, safety first. Wait, what? I have forgotten how to use a lift. Oh no. Maybe this is the wrong one. Is there another one? Am I trapped here forever? Maybe. Oh wait, this. Aha! Hello, Alan. How are you doing? Simpson, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? How are things? How's life? How's love? I went vegan for 2 weeks. I'm sure you did. We're all very, very proud of you. Well done. Right, Alan, I've just done one of the worlds, but you know what this means. I have to go back to Marble World. If I can remember where it is. Because there's a third world as well, because he says there's 3 books. But I'll be damned if I know where the third world is. That's the one we've just done. Oh, maybe up there, but how do you get up there? So can you use a giant screwdriver to unscrew that? Third world country? No, mate. Well, I mean, I guess kind of. I suppose. If you're basing it off, I don't know, like net income of the country, and like population, then yeah, probably is third worlds. I mean, it's population 1 and a net income of 0. Right, off we go then, back to Marble Land, or Amateria. It's your third world. Play on words, innit? Play on words, also known as a pun. Terry Pratchett reference for you there, Alan. I am doing a pun or play on words. I don't know if Isabel's still here, but Lena's sending me Snapchat messages, and apparently, Isabel's waiting for Lena to do something, so... Nerd! Right, Alan. I'm going to need your expert wily smarts for this one. I'm going to get my notepad ready. And we're going to head to Marble Madness, okay? Hydrate. I will hydrate, Alan. I hydrated. Thank you for reminding me. You son of a bitch. Stretch! I need to turn off the sounds for those things. Or at least quieten them down a bit. Christ. Right. Do you remember this puzzle? Do you remember it? Because that's what we got to do. So, I'm going to start with 2 metal, which I think we've already done before, but it's like the most of the heaviest. The most of the heaviest. Now, when Tadar was in here the other day, he was saying that apparently the clue is in a different world, but I'll be damned if I know where. So we're just going to play it by ear. Right. 2 metals. Is too heavy. So if it's too heavy on the left, it's going to be too heavy in any other position, right? Hello, Lena. How are you? Check the ball again at the top. Okay. I can't remember how to get down. Good, good. Isabel's around. She was here. She said she was waiting for you. Where did we go to get up? Here it is. Oh, hello. My attempts to produce a carnivorous hybrid have had limited success. I thought I was making greater progress, but the life that grows in the forest isn't like the plants on Narian. It's much more tenacious, less susceptible to grafts. Perhaps if I try mixing the species from the swamp. No, it cannot be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given the Dunny brethren new life. But how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writing reawaken a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that is sacred, Tamara, what can it mean? It doesn't change it. Wait, we've already read that one. We have already read that one. She's invisible on Discord. Oh, Ash, here's that girl I told you about. Oh, yeah. Thanks for introducing us, Isabel. You're the greatest. I'm too restless. Bye, Isabel. Enjoy your power walk. Thank you, Isabel. Appreciate it. Have a good power walk. Don't mind me hurrying over you. It's love at first Twitch chat. Yeah, it is. Hey, Lena. Do you wanna go on a date sometime? Hashtag pro streamer. Never? Do I have to? I think you do, yeah. Stretch! Lena, you could do... Wait, hang on. What? How has this turned into negative Ash? This is outrageous. Wait, I was supposed to check the ball. I just got sidetracked by the notes. I'm punching. I am punching, to be fair. Right, Alan. 3 wood and a crystal. That's what it says. Lena, stop flirting with Alan. Right, so what if... We can't do 3 wood, so what if it's 2 wood and then that is like... metal? You can only see half of it. Yeah, but look, if I look at it from this direction, it's just all wood. Right? And you can't, like, go around anywhere. That's the problem. You can't see it from any other angle. But, like, remember we don't have 3 wood that we can use as well. So... Because the other side, if the other side is all wood, then we already have all of the wood bit, right? So what if we say 2 wood for the 2 wood that we already have, and then a crystal and a wood for a metal, because we don't have any other woods, so we can't use that. We could give that a go. And start from? Oh wait. Raise myself. Counter it by the position. Yes. Two wood and glass. Okay, well we'll try this and then we'll go back and do glass if... Wait. So that was too heavy, so maybe you're right. But we'll just finish the son of a bitch. Okay. Right, we'll do it your way, Alan. 2 wood and a glass it is. Wood. Get off. Get on. That's 2 wood, yeah? Yep. Right. Fingers crossed. Let's see how we go. Yep. Okay, bye Lena. Have fun doing whatever you're doing with Isabel. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You've got one more chance, Alan. Wait, we didn't try this position on the metal as well. What? No, that's not heavy enough on that side. Right. The thing is, when we've done this one, I think we still have one more puzzle to even find. Because I'm pretty sure there's three of those weird, like, checkerboards we need to complete. Right, let's just, for the sake of completionism, do this. I did it! Okay, exciting. Take a picture of that. The annoying thing is I completed the other one ages ago, so my picture for that one's like miles back in my album. Let's just double check. Interestingly, it's got a different coloured border as well. But I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. That one's got like a blue border, and then this one's got a yellow border. So I know where I need to go to put in these, but there's going to be one more puzzle we need to even complete, because there's 3 sections we need to do before we can get to the door. It's come over here. I'll show you. I thought there might be some notes around here, but maybe I already collected them. Because I think this is the crazy dude drawing these pictures. Wormtongue from Lord of the Rings. I wanted to show you, but I can't remember where to go. Oh, Jesus. Can I... I do feel like I'm missing something on this pathway, because it feels a bit pointless otherwise coming up here. But yeah, so look, we've got this one that we fill in using the first puzzle we completed. That one fill in the second, then that one fill in the third, which will let us get to there. But where is the third? Oh, and I think that, actually, when it shows us a little image, I think that's where... Oh, I bet the solution to the world is over there. Did you not see the pillars making the light symbol? Maybe it was just me. I did not. Where? Back to where we came. Down here. Oh, I think. Do you mean? Do you mean like this? Yeah, I saw that before. I can't quite make out where I'd need to stand for them to like line up into something even remotely useful, because by the time you get to here you can't see them anymore. Head back this way, like all the way further. Further. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to achieve. I know right, there's something over there. I can see that. Like, and that looks like a puzzle, right? I'm just not sure how we get to it. That definitely looks like a puzzle. But it might just be world building, right? But I guess... Oh! A gate! And notes. The memories flood over me too fast. They race around inside my head, filling my soul with despair. And the more I think about how nothing can be done, how no one can be alive outside his shield, the faster the fog rushes in. I can lose myself in the fog. When it's thick enough, I can let go and be safe. I can start to forget. But I must not forget. I must remember every lie they told my people. How they manipulated us all to get what they wanted. They told me they had come to fix my world. They asked me to arrange a meeting with the elders. The books they carried with them showed other worlds, beautiful places where people didn't have to work so hard to survive. They told my people that Atris had written these books, that he had written Narayan, but that he'd made our world unstable. They said he wanted to make us slaves to the tree. They asked me, "Don't you remember, Savadro? Our father wrote this world to teach us, to show his sons what an age shouldn't be." I don't know what to say. I don't know how it could be true. But why would they lie? Why would Atris have lied? The worlds they showed us in those books. The elders refused to believe them. They say we cannot abandon the tree. For thousands of years we have tended the lattice roots. Without our traditions, we will die. I don't want us to die, I don't. But Cirrus and Aknar said. They said they would come back, Savadro, just like Atreus once said to you as well. He said he would come back, but then he didn't. He didn't, and for that, you will have to make him pay. Very cool. You thought that might do it. Yeah, we got there. Right. Let's have a little gander at whatever this does. Right, what do we have? We have pegs and a twisty switch. What? Right, which one did it fall in? It fell into that one. So what if we like put a peg in that one and see what that does? So when it went into that one, it instead went into this one, which... So what if I put... Because I'm guessing you've got to bounce it into one of these, and then you need to figure out which one the peg goes in there? Oh, wait. Wait, at what point is the... Is it when the peg gets to this bit? Is that when it fires the ball? So if this fires it really quickly, then the answer is yes. Oh no, other way around. If it fires it really slowly. Okay, I'm kind of confused, but I think we've sussed the first one out. So if you go in there, or maybe it's whenever it gets to this bit that it happens. I don't think it was that bit. So the ball comes and lands in there. There's a light in this this bottom bit. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to that. Watch the holes past the bottom. Okay, so there's a light that appears there. So whenever the peg passes the bottom bit, that's when something happens. So I guess 1, 2, 3, and it goes into there. So 1, 2, 3, which puts it on that, which I guess fires it over there. I need to remember which one it lands in though. So okay, so if I put it in the top hole, so I need to put one in the top hole, and I'm guessing I need to get it to go up this middle bit here. So like this section. And if that's the case, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Maybe that one. See what that does. So if I put it in, so if the first peg can go in there, the next peg was that one I think we said, which brings it back over here. And then what about, can't I, because I think it only can move one more. So that puts it on the long one. Over to there. Okay, yeah, I see. Some of them have platforms on the bottom and some of them are just holes. Hey there, how's it going, buddy? I nearly killed some people in D&D, you'll be pleased to know. We managed to get Willow unconscious, Barnabas unconscious. I think Karos ended on like 8 HP left. Was it something like that, Alan? Yep, there was shenanigans ahoy. Right, comes across, lands in that one. Goes across to there. By which point so I need that to actually be, what if that was there And there. Let's try that. Yeah, you 100% will be, either. Crowley had the shits, you know. What's he supposed to do? Thank you very much for the subscription, Ida. I appreciate it. I really do. I did it! Oh, my brain. Such big brain energy. Right, what is this? This one's green. Very true, dude. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. Right, so we've got blue, yellow, and now green for these things. No D&D for you on Monday. Wedding. Wedding? Your wedding? It's not that soon, is it? Or you're going to a wedding? Or it is that soon? Oh my god, is it your wedding on Monday? I cannot believe the time is flowing around that quickly. I can completely appreciate you not being a D&D to prepare for your imminent enslavement to another human being. Right, here we go, here we go. Are they all red? Right, all of these are red, so I can probably put these clues in any order. Bom, bom. And this one is bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb. And do. Yes. Wait, I thought we said the clue was going to be over there, though. Although this looks very suspiciously like a marble ramp. Huh. I feel like I'm playing a horror game, even though there's no horror elements. I hear something behind me, it's like, what's this? Phasmophobia. My god. What is it with these games and just very suspicious looking chairs? Like, I don't want to sit in that. How uncomfortable does that look as well? Wonderful early 2000s graphics. Yes, indeed. 2001, I think this was made. You should have seen me playing the original MYST and Riven either. Like the original MYST, that was something else. It's Wormtongue.
20 years, Atris. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their MYST linking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife. My 2 baby girls. And then When I finally made it back to Narayan and I saw... It would have been better if I had died.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to agree with you. Who's that Alistair Moody looking man? Damn. It's, I can't remember his name. It's the guy that plays Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings. Can't remember the actor name. Yeah, wait, look, can I play it again? I'll play it again, see if you can recognize him.
20 years, Atris. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their MYST linking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife! My two
I know,
baby
right?
girls! And then, when I finally
A just
made it
question,
back to
my
Nirvana,
liege. Anyway, that's all well and good, but where's the puzzle?
It would have been better if I had died.
Shush. This? What? Off we go. Oh my god, I am the marble. Holy moly. Wait, this is the thing that keeps flying up and throwing the marbles out, right? Right, yellow was the middle one. It's the pattern from the rocks. Oh, do you think so? So it's blue, yellow. Looks like Giant's Causeway. Yeah. 100%. I mentioned that last episode, actually. I wonder where they took the inspiration from. It's the pattern from the rocks. Do you think? Right, what's green? So it's got to be blue, yellow, green, because this is the last puzzle. Yeah. So that's blue, yellow, green. What does red do then? Oh, I'm guessing red drops a ball that... Right. So we've got blue, green, red, yellow. So let's try and figure this out. You would... So that's... Right, blue comes out, goes into yellow. Yellow comes out, goes into green. What? So the way I'm thinking it works is, right, just to entertain myself now. So if I press blue, what I think that'll do is change the trajectory to make it go through yellow and green now. I might be totally wrong. That's the feeling. That's the feeling that I'm getting. That's the hunch. Yeah, right, so it which raises the second one. And then it'll do this one, which will raise the third one. We've just not got the red one in place yet. Oh, you think you've got to start at green? Would that work? I thought you'd have to start at blue because that's the first platform. Turn the bottom left. Ah, yes, Ida. Wait. Does that work? And then that goes into there, then that goes into there, then that goes into... Yeah, boy, that should do it. Look at those smarts, see that? Wait, why the fuck am I in the ball? Okay, well, time for a roller coaster ride. This is pretty cool, to be fair. Imagine playing this in VR. With someone kind of sat blowing in your face every so often. God, much more of this and I am going to start feeling motion sick. Hopefully the platforms are still up. Oh, that was well timed. Ah, there you go, Alan. That was the symbol that we needed for the main world. No, Edar, I mean an up-to-date version. Yeah? Back to Jananin. Ta-da! You should be saying ta-da, Alan. Ta-da, I'll get upset with you if he's here. He's trademarked that expression. Right, so we put this on here. Maybe this will open up the new world, because if it doesn't, I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Ah, the book.
This what you expected, Atris? When you followed me here hoping to reclaim relation? Is this classroom what you expected to find? I read your journal, you know. In Tamana, after I found your linking book abandoned outside this observatory, I read all about the Dunning. How you started their world again. Can you really do that, Atris? After everything that's happened to Narayan, could you start their world over again? I don't think so. I think there's too much blood on our hands, too many ghosts. Surely you can't change that with a pen stroke. One more symbol, Atris. Narayan is waiting.
Grima Wormtongue. I'm just saying I could 100% just climb over and get to that book from here. Why do we have... Anyway, a light appeared over here. Maybe this is... Damn it! Wait, where did the light come from? Where would we have been standing? Maybe that one? Yeah, I think it is that one. It's the only one we haven't done. Oh, actually. Let's go explore, I suppose. So it's in... like over there, I guess. Right. It keeps spinning me around so I get disorientated. It's so unfair. Why would it do that to me? Where? Right, probably... What do you do? Oh, I think you just opened that. Oh, it might be... No, that's just a doorknob. The fuck was that? I presume part of the game, but what? Is it here? That's definitely one of the symbols. Right. What's this? What are you? Right, what are you pointing at? I wonder if it's something to do with these things. We've not touched them yet. We kind of had a bit of a fiddle. We had a bit of a fondle when we first got here. See, I thought this place was abandoned, but now I can hear a choir every now and again. Right. Light is definitely the... Light is definitely good. Right, you can't point to that one because that one's broken. Keep going. So I guess that... Hang on, let's make a note of these as well. Does this one... So... White. To yellow. You look like you're hitting this one, which is blue. And that can either go over there or over there. So let's just see what happens over here first and foremost. First and foremost. Or is it not hitting this one? Where are you pointing your light? You asshole. Okay, maybe it's got to go over there then. Right, over there we go. Wait, but now I'm lost and confused. Was it over there? Hurry before the sun changes position. I know, right? How do I get over there? Wait, bridge. My ability to complete these games, Edar, is solely dependent on being able to spend literal hours doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's great fun. This is just the other puzzle place. I don't think we need to come here. I think it's a similar looking, but not the same bridge that we need. Up here? No, that's his house. Can't I just like climb the railings? There's not even any warning signs to warn me against doing it. Come on. Just a little hop and a skip. Have I even been over there before? That's the question. Have I? I'm not sure. There's definitely a bridge down there though, 100%. Whoa. Ah! Which one was it? Green, I think. Hello? Into the green, which comes over to our good friend Mr. Red. And where are you pointing currently? I guess over there. The alternative would be maybe that one. I don't think we used that one. And my guess is we've got to get them all lit. How do I get down? So what are you? Yeah. Wait, I thought we'd already used yellow. You a different yellow? I'll mark it again just in case. Yellow times 2 into purple. And I'm pretty sure we did that one, right? Yeah, that was red. Wait, a different red. Ugh, there's multiples. That's going to throw a spanner in my works. Actually, that is going to throw a spanner in my works. Unless it's shining at somewhere different. Not there, but... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we might need to start again. We might need to start again and do a different route. White and yellow are necessary, and it can't go that way because this thing's broken. And I'm assuming we don't have a replacement for it. So it has to come to blue. So what if blue is shining maybe over there? Maybe I've got the wrong one. can't be you. It sucks to be me, absolutely. I am very, very good at sucking, Alan. So blue goes to green. So I guess the question is, did we check to see if green could do anything different? Or did we just like YOLO it? Nah, it's just a wall or back at me. So back at me, which kiboshes our good friend the red. Is there any others down there that it wants to... No. I feel like that's not really going where I want it to go, though. Just another yellow. Just another yellow. That doesn't light up in that direction. They could shine out into the middle of nowhere for no reason, or it comes over and... So that was yellow too. Comes and hits purple. Which can either shine out to sea, or shines... Have I got them all by this point, though? Maybe I just go over back to that door and see if by some miracle something's changed. No, because I need to aim it at this. But what? I'm pretty sure that is the red or the green. Yeah, it is. There's the bridge that we came over. I wonder if we're being led on a bit of a goose chase and we don't need to get them all at all. All at all. What if we head over here and point this at this rock? No, that's definitely wrong. It's got to be wrong. I was going to say maybe it's just that the angles are a bit weird and it's actually pointing to that device over there. Oh, we can go check, I guess. What's the harm? Now that I've learned to navigate this world like a ninja. What is the harm? Didn't do anything. Stalk. Right, they're all color coded. Is there anything obviously color coded that I've missed? I guess. I have his journal here. Did he write anything color coded? We solved that. We solved that. I think that's just world building. That was about breeding plants, the swamp. We solved that. Solved that. The only other thing I can think is related to the colours of the previous puzzle we did. Because we had red, yellow, blue and green, right? So maybe we have... Maybe we have to specifically just use those colours, but I don't see why that would be the case. Or we need to like find something to fix this thing, because this is clearly one of the broken ones of those. But let's try the first thing first, which is just use red, yellow, blue and green, because... And yellow, blue, green and red are the first ones that we used. So can this come over to the red and then maybe the red can point over to the... that thing? No. No, you just point off into the sea like an asshole. But why? Why do you torment me so? Right, that comes and hits yellow again. And I think we said yellow just points off into the sea, right? Oh no, points over here somewhere. Right, where are you actually pointing, I guess? Because it ain't at that. Even though it should be. Is it that thing over in the distance, maybe? Have I missed... Maybe I've missed one. No, I think over in the distance is just this. I am stuck. Stucks to be me. Thought. Let me in. Please. Please. The thing, right, what I'm struggling with is this thing is pointed at the big tower, so how can any light shine into it? I saw that one was trying to. Is there like a way to spin this maybe? There is not. Is there anything obvious I'm missing? I feel like there must be. Maybe I'm missing... I'm still on the lights, mate, yeah. I got stuck. Unless that's got a point. Because which direction is that looking? That's not really going in the direction I want either, though. Also, this can't move. If that can't move and that's the first thing it hits, this one has to point to something useful. Right? Yeah. Point at that's no good, it's just a stick. The only thing I can think is I'm missing one. Maybe up here? I suppose if nothing else I get a good view of the island. Right, it bounces from there into yellow, into blue. Blue goes to green, which is over there. Green goes to... Yeah, I can't get in there. Green goes to red, which is kind of like behind this door. Red goes into the second yellow, which is that one. Yellow goes into purple. And purple just kind of decides to do fuck all. Basically, purple's lazy. That's what purple is. Actually, Red, what are you doing? Right, you just go out to sea. Why do you go out to sea? Oh wait, that might be it. maybe I just was ignoring the very last one. Fuck my life. Yeah, me too either. Very big fan of the autumn. What figures are you priming? What are you painting? What is next on the agenda? Okay, there we go. We've got rain. It's now a Pride stream, everybody. We have a rainbow. Glockin, nice. A huge D&D figure for Earl's new campaign. Well, shit. Not something that we're going to be facing soon, I think. We've only fought one thing in this fucking campaign so far. Right, let's do... I wrote these down for a reason, so I'm going to fucking press them. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red. By the looks of it, sure hope not. Okay, good. Right, so long as we've got time to strengthen ourselves. Here we go then. Right, I do have the picture of this we did the other session. I can't remember which shape this was actually. Finally, yeah, I know. Hilariously, Alan, I got it right the first time around. I just got to the last light and didn't bother rotating that one, and then spent. Are you fucking kidding me? Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red. Yeah, I just didn't bother rotating the last light and then spent 40 minutes running around trying to figure out what I'd done wrong when the answer was nothing. I just have more confidence in myself. Right, you went there. No. I think you're there. You are there. You may be there. You may be there. Shit. You're definitely there. This outermost one, I'm almost certain is there. That's where I put them before, right? Maybe you're there? Or maybe you're both there? Okay, we gotta go back and look at the picture. Don't turn off the light. was it? Down here somewhere. I thought my pictures were accurate. I'm so disappointed in myself. So very, very disappointed. Terribly, terribly disappointed. Right, let's see how far off I was. It was definitely this one, right? I didn't just choose the wrong... Maybe that should be at the bottom there. Oh, was it wrong before? This is right, you think? Okay, time for another picture. Say cheese. The zoom's a little off. It doesn't really matter with the zoom, to be honest, mate. It's you just have to, like, so long as it's in the region, all you're doing is finding out where these nodules are so that you can shape it in the actual solution bit. Oh, some notes on the floor here. Cirrus and Achenar. The walls are in red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lattice roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated up in the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was writing to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. Oh dear. He's really not a fan of Cirrus and Achenar. Right then, down we go. Right. Back to... Which way is the quickest route? This way, I think. Nope, I went the wrong way. But it's too late now. Cross-country sprint. Here we go. Yep, crazy ninja moves. I'm lost. There we go. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red. Right, let's try it again. Using the latest picture, please. So the outermost one should be like there. The next one should be there. The next one, I guess, down here. And the last one, maybe there-ish? There we go. What's this place called? Voltaic. Lava World, maybe? Oh no, I see the seaside. Ta-da! Hi Ta-da, how are you doing? Good to see you. Some kind of well. Right, do I go forwards or backwards? That is the question. Forwards, I guess. Let's be observant. Right. My guess is this is what I'm trying to get into. There's my book to get home. Very good. So it needs power, maybe? Is that a rope or a power cable? I'm not sure yet. Well, okay, we'll go the other way then. Oh no, it's not like a maze, is it? Dear God, no. Okay. Oh. It is coming back to me, slowly, the knowledge of who I am, how long I've been trapped here. So much of it is blurry, whole blocks of time still floating in the fog that eats my mind. But if I concentrate, I get pieces of it back. It was the dream that first helped me remember I was lying in the reeds near the tusk. I don't know for how long or how I get here. I'm staring at the sky, seeing a man grow out of the cliff. First his head, then his shoulders, then his torso. Sunlight rims his body like a halo. I cannot move. I think that death has finally come for me. The man stands on the cliff with a book in his hand, staring down at the lagoon as if something made him sad. I wanted to call out to him, to tell him it was me he's come to find, but my mouth is dry. I can't remember any words. And before I think to stand, he opens his book, puts his hand on the page and fades to dust. I thought he was a dream. It was only later, hours or weeks later, that I find his swirling book atop the cliff, and when I reach down to grab it, it is real. The fog tried to swallow me, then and there, but I held on to the firm reality of the book and did not let it. I did not let the numbness steal my mind. What is this fog he keeps talking about? Ta-da! Oh no, that's 3 people who have said ta-da today. Ta-da, your catchphrase has been pilfered, by the way, by other members of the chat. I'm very sorry. I tried to stop them. What do you mean locked? You'll let it go this one time. Okay, good. That looks important. I'll take a picture of that. Do I want to go through here, or do I want to climb the ladder first, though? There's more doors. God. Right, okay, let's go up the ladder. I'm in a well. Okay. Right, you also don't open. What are you? Can I put it back down again as well? Okay, good to know. But up you go. Did you open this? No, of course you didn't. So I've done something. We'll come back to this bit. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Are you unlocked now? You are not. Awesome. That was anticlimactic. Okay. Let's keep going. Who's playing the violin? This world feels very complicated, I'll be honest. Okay. Let's just start spinning some dials, I suppose, see what happens. Cool. Nothing. 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 And I'm going to take a wild guess. Oh, I was wrong. It doesn't work. You son of a bitch. So I guess we need to get it to there. I'm going to take a picture of that line just in case. Because I'm guessing that's where we need to get it to when we get this thing working. But how do we get it working? In fact, everything in this place is dead. So the thing I said earlier about power, maybe I was right. We need to get power to this stuff. Like, what even is it? What's going on in this place? It looks so desolate. Was there another way that... Was it up here? And then... Let's close this again and see what that changes. What that actually does. Right, we're back to OG positioning. Oh, now I can't get down there. So maybe now the water's back up. Is that power? Okay, let's go and check. I'm gonna guess you still don't open. Fine. See if I care. Keep your secrets. And then Mr. Elevator. Nope. And then you. Still doing nothing. It's not something really obvious, like just a button I've forgotten to press, is it? Or is that a fucking lever? Wait. So it is a lever, it just isn't doing nothing. Okay, back to the start. Back to the start. Lonely day at the railway station. But let's not rush, actually, because I might be missing things. No, that's not the right way. You still don't want to open. Fine. There is still not a lot I can do here. Fine. You're just the book. Yes. thought it did something then. Damn it. Oh, we made such good progress. And now I feel like I'm lost and confused again. Like a babe in the woods. I'm guessing it's something to do with this, but it doesn't mean anything to me right now. There's a spinning saw, like a wizard, a shield, some kind of chemical symbol, and a coil. But what does it all mean? What if we come up here? We do that. Wait, these do anything? Oh, I wonder if these light up when you've solved. I guess that's part of the puzzle. Obviously. Duh. So we can come back down in here now. Right, this is, I guess, the inside of the door that we can't open. And it feels like a pump. So there's part of me that's like, if we just pump it a few times, does it kick in? But after 4, I'm going to guess no. Is anything else I'm missing in this place? I don't think so. Wait. This is on the right-hand side of the ladder. The right-hand side of the ladder is this. Right? Like this. So is something changed there? I don't think so. Something's going up and down here. Does it change anything with these things? It's like a platform going up and down, right? But nothing happens. Maybe if we move this back? Right, now that that's back... I guess to be clear, let's put that back over there, go in here and make sure the door's closed again. Yeah, so the door just closes on its own accord, right? In fact, I don't think I can close it myself. Do you reveal anything when you lift up? I don't think so. Oh, hang on, actually. So if we put the water back... Is there anything else up here? I do not believe so. Right, so where's all that water rushing to? Oh, it just vanishes. Thought maybe I could climb down there with a raised platform. Never mind. Never mind. You still don't mean anything. I can't go down there. Is there anything in the blackness that I've missed? Why are you locked? There's water down there. See, my gut feeling is we've got to get that water rushing into here. And I'm presuming it's sort of the hydroelectric powered device, maybe. But for now, We ain't got none. Nah, I could jump. Real life me would jump. Right, you're plugging into here. They won't let me jump on. Hi, Lord Mage. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. I've been playing Lightning Returns a little bit. It's very confusing. I'm sure you're glad to know. I guess the real question is, are these doing anything right now? Or is it... Oh wait, that's just... Yeah, it's just on and off. So there might... Excuse me. You're sane as of now. That's good to hear. Yep, more MYST. We're going to play through MYST 3, and I think next on Thursdays after MYST 3 is I'm probably going to do Uru, which is by the same company. I think I'm going to play Release Order. So Uru will be before MYST 4, I think. Wait. I thought I climbed down somewhere. Apparently I didn't. But I can climb up. MYST 3 and not finishing 1. I've already done MYST 1, Lord Mage. We did MYST 1 a couple of months ago. And then Riven more recently, which is technically MYST 2. Right then. Wait. That's where I came from. Yeah. So, what do you do? Yeah, you said you weren't that interested in puzzle games before, I remember, so I wouldn't really expect you to know a great deal about the MYST series. It is the epitome of a puzzle game. I've changed my mind about climbing on these things. I'm scared now. This can't be what they intended, surely. Right, what are you? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I think a lot of people... What? I think a lot of people who aren't interested in puzzle games typically play them with a guide, which, you know, is fine, but I kind of think you lose the purpose of them. I think these games especially, if you were playing with a guide, you'd probably beat them in about half an hour. It feels a little bit pointless. This is a long, creepy tunnel. I've said it before, I feel like I'm playing a horror game sometimes when I play MYST. Right, let's go down here then. Okay. Right. Is... okay, okay. Right, so that's just a shortcut back to the door we couldn't get through initially. You prefer guides 90% of the time. Yeah, I mean, blind playthroughs they're very fun, I find, but it depends on what you want to spend your time doing, I guess, right? If you're just trying to, like, quickly get through stuff. And if you're playing more for the story, then I guess, yeah. For me, though, these games are kind of, I guess, 80% the puzzles. But, you know, to each their own. I mean, gaming is everyone's hobby, right? Do what you enjoy? In my humble opinion. What is this place? It's like a maze. I don't know why I said place like plays. 100 backlog games to play. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I have significantly more than that, I'm afraid. Right. What? What? I'm clearly doing something, I just don't know what it is. Ida, you don't bother with a backlog. I wish I had never bothered creating a backlog for myself, but I did, and now my OCD makes me play them. Forces me to. It's like a little goblin on my back whipping me constantly. Right, I've made good progress. I just don't know what I did. Right, you move that back. No. Right, I think I get it. Oh, you never played The Witcher? I got shouted at for not playing that, so I did. It's a very good game. Witcher 3, very, very good. Witcher 1 and 2 are good games, honestly, but maybe a bit dated now. Especially after you've played 3, it's probably quite difficult to go back and play 1 and 2. Right, I think I get it. So that's now over there. So when we like move this like this, Oh, what the shit? Where did all the lava come from? What? Right. In the nicest way, if I go back down, am I going to kill myself? Be a clever boy. What I found out earlier, by the way, is MYST 3 saves your save files in alphabetical order, which is really irritating, right? So now I'm always going to have to do, like, first... one. Yes? Hello? You called? You rang? I don't want to die, so... How do I get out of this madness? Typically by Wolfulv whilst I'm streaming, but it's no biggie, it's not exactly a secret. I can't believe you doxed me. Oh, thank God. I was I was like, oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Okay, I'd like to leave this death trap, please. Thank you. Right, power's on. I'm gonna take a wild punt that I'm done in this room. And possibly we'll see some update over here. No, but we could move this. Can you actually die in MYST? It's a very good question. In MYST 1, there's technically 2 bad endings. No, 3 bad endings and 1 good ending. In Riven, there's a few places where you can technically die before you finish the game. So I'm guessing it's the same in this one, probably. I don't think it would be something as stupid as, like, letting a platform go down into the lava, to be honest. It's usually a bit more story driven. I don't know what that did. I lifted up that platform. I don't know what it did. But we turned on some power, and that must be the power for over here, right? Okay. You son of a bitch. It is way too quiet over here, to be honest. Let's check anyway, just for our own sanity. You doing anything? Nah. Do you... Wait. Do you do anything? No. And I'm guessing you... Wait. Where did that power cable go? Is it that? No, it can't be. That sounded like power. But you still do nothing. You're shocked to see there's real people in it. Oh no, not a PS1 game. I genuinely don't know what it was first released on, to be honest. I'm not too sure. The FMVs though, chef's kiss, you know. Right, you open. Son of a... I feel like I created power, but what did I create power for? Yeah, right? I can hear it. What did I do? Right, we've clearly not finished our escapades in this place. Let's put the water back. Come back down here. See, that's one of these still isn't lit. Hello. But what does that do? Was that always like that? Is it that? Have I... Wait. I'm disorientating myself. So if I do that... and then look out. Right, I'm lifting up those flappy panels if I do that. And if I lift up those flappy panels and then open this, that starts to turn, and if that starts to turn, it tells me there is now power going to somewhere. Hooray for me. This whole thing now vibrates. I can stand on this and go spinning around in circles if I want. Get me off. Do you open now? Huzzah! Right. Let's venture onwards. You think anyone could lose their minds being trapped in that place? Well, yeah, just ask Wormtongue. Not only trapped, but his whole family was brutally murdered, apparently. Here he is, speak of the devil.
This morning I woke up and I couldn't picture Tamara's face. Little line at the corner of her lip that pulls her whole mouth down when she smiles, the flutter in her eyelashes. I tried so hard to picture her in my mind, put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Atris, I'm not you.
Poor guy. Like, he's trying to kill us, or possibly. But I do kind of feel sorry for him. Yeah, Lord Mage, I've got a chatbot. I'm not sure what you were trying to type. Give me 1 sec. No spamming caps. I'm not too bothered about people spamming caps, to be honest. I'll have a look at that in future. Get that deactivated. That's stupid. Yeah, I just saw. It was one that I turned on, and then I haven't actually done anything with it yet, so I'm surprised it's even got any rules set up. I guess it's got some default ones. Apparently, talking in caps lock's one of them. Which I don't think I will ban. You know, there's a time and a place, right? You gotta be fast to beat a bot, Alan. Right, there's a plug linked to lots of plugs, and these lots of plugs link to here, but I can't do anything with them, thank God. Right then, what we got? What do we have? I don't actually know what I'm trying to achieve with that just yet. Maybe that shape? Ba 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 ba. Oh my God, it's the numbers. It's the numbers from Riven, which I can't remember. What was that, like 2 maybe? 2 or 3? I can't remember where I put my notes. That was 1. I'm guessing 2. So that is probably 3. And then 4 was like the little sticky up thingy, yeah. And then 5 was just a horizontal line. Yeah. which takes us back to 1. Right. And are all of these... So I can go into all of them. Notes. It is taking me too long. Every minute I spend searching his house runs the risk of someone walking in and finding me. I would bring his journals to the Tusk, but I'm afraid he will notice them gone. Already I'm afraid of what he knows, of what his wife might know. She almost caught me last time. I had linked directly into the sunroom. I was walking towards his study when I heard footsteps coming down the hall. She was talking with someone. She was laughing. And for one heart-wrenching moment, I thought she was Tamara. Then I remembered my Tamara is dead. I left her to die when I went after the brothers. I told her to go to the reef, to take our 2 girls there and hide. I took the necklace she gave me to remember her, and I told her, "Oh God, Tamara, I told you it would all be okay. For years I prayed my words were not a lie, that you had made it to the reef, that you were tending the ailing lattice roots. By the weaving, Tamara, how I prayed. Until I opened his machine, I saw Narayan through his shield, and even though the barrier kept me locked inside, I knew the lattice tree had died. Narayan can't survive without the tree. No one can be alive outside his shield. Standing in Atris's house, knowing that my wife and children were dead, I felt the fog roll towards me again. And as much as I wanted to give in to its numbness, I couldn't. I couldn't let Atris's wife find me standing there. Somehow, I waded through the haze. I made my way to the study, found the book that would take me back to Jananin. It was right where I'd left it, where they might not see it fall. I placed my hand on the panel, heard the door behind me opening, and then the study disappeared. She almost saw me, I know it. It was much too close this time. If the book hadn't been where I had left it. Next time I'll bring a book from one of his other ages with me, just in case it happens again. Making my way downtown. Talking fast, feeling. Right, here's the thing. We've got 5 thingies we can go in. But what shape are they supposed to be in? That's the question. I guess. Go back in. Here's my thought. That connects, right? So if we work on the basis that we're trying to connect, like I'm now trying to connect these 3 things. Like that. So I think that's done it. I missed you in Exile. Interesting pun. Thank you very much. I tried very hard to think of that one, as I'm sure you can imagine. Very difficult. And then this one. They all line up. Number 3. They all line up. I guess my question now is, has that changed number 2? It has, you son of a bitch. Right. I guess I'm also wondering, having that one there probably means that one's wrong, maybe? So I'd have to have it like that. But I don't think... Oh, wait. No, not quite. I don't think I have anything that matches this bottom. Oh, there we go. Aha! When a puzzle looks so simple but not actually as simple as it looks. Yeah, right? Oh, is that... Wait, did I do them all? I did! That was very good timing, Lord Mage. Well done. Okay. We now have power. Ta-da! Yes. Right. We have power, and that is important. I think that means I can get out of dodge. I'm guessing there's nothing else I have to do in here now. I'll be honest, ta-da, as much as you hate me admitting this, that was a bit of a brute force solution. Although, saying that, I suppose it's the kind of puzzle that needs to be brute forced. Right, cool. So... Jesus Christ. Right, so you're just spinning around now. So if I... Oh, I can't do anything to you anymore. Okay, this part of the puzzle is done. I am officially signing it off. So do we have... Well, first of all, do we have power back here? Because I can hear something now. Oh, that's where we were. So are you on? No, of course you're not. Of course you're not. But if I wanted you on, how would I turn you on? That is what she said. Right. Have you got power now? Yes! Notes. I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his two sons are hiding. And when I've found the sons again, when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atreus and his family will suffer, the way I have suffered for years. I see it all so clearly now, so clear, without the fog to sweep it away. How the young men in the village don't want to listen to the elders. How they stand together at the back of the room, a growing knot of anger twisting inside them. Why should we abide by your rules, old men? They scream. You have no life inside you left to live. You gave it up decades ago to the tree. Tamara wants to take the children home. She doesn't like the way the tempers are rising. Do something, Savadro, she whispers. Tell them to stop shouting and make them listen. Tell them. What, my love? Tell them what? That their young lives do not belong to them alone? That our people are meant to be slaves to our world? Cirrus and Achenar can see the confusion they're creating. I catch them looking at faces, measuring which men are most dissatisfied. Later, they will approach these men in secret. They will urge the malcontents to boycott our rituals. They will prey on their youth and dissatisfaction. And the young men will begin forming gangs. They will throw off our traditions, rise against the elders, and follow the brothers. Riots will start and the tree will be neglected. Oh, Tamara, it's all so obvious now, but why couldn't I see it at the time? Every lie the brothers told, every whisper made to put themselves in power. And when our world started collapsing around us, why didn't I see how Cirrus and Achenar didn't care? They never believed the truth behind our traditions. They never understood the work we had to do. They only knew the time had come to leave. And when they did, they left their linking book behind, knowing I would use it to chase after them. They lured me to this world, tied me up, and left me to die here, because I didn't stop them when I should have. And we've already read that page. Cool. Okay, right, what are you? You look like a lever, you're not a lever. Can I do anything here? I guess no, but it means if there's power to this lift, then there's very possibly power to the other puzzle that we saw a bit further down. So let's go and have a look at that. Bop, 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 bop. Oh wait, this thing. No! I was so convinced. Maybe you though? You son of a bitch. Broken handle? No? Any of you? Okay, fine. I'll go figure something else out then. That looks like it spins around. So that I can like do something over here maybe. Let's go pay a bit more attention to it. us see. Or. Right. These little, like, flag post things lead back to the generator that I was like, yeah, we're done here. We don't have to come here ever again. So let's go back there, I suppose. Let's give that a go. Ba, 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 ba. Not in there. I don't know what this is telling me, that's the problem. Like, is this just maybe the puzzles? And it's just telling me, like, I've got one puzzle left, I guess? And then when that's done, these light up, and the gate at the start of the level opens? Is gonna be my guess. Right, stop it! I don't, stop! So these are those flagpoles, right? So maybe if we let the water rush through now that there's power, the whole hydroelectric thing will kick in? Give it a go. Oh no, wait, that's going to stop the generator. Yeah, that stops it. We'll go check anyway. Oh yeah, all the power's off now. And I can't get in. Where's that? That's back at the start. It's that thing, I think. Did we try this whilst the generator was running? We probably did, but also I'm very forgetful, so let's try it again. On you go, chap. Yeah, I feel like we did, because we could hear the generator running. But how do we get its power? It's clearly something. This is clearly the power cable. But then if that's the power cable, what's this? I guess what I'm struggling to understand is why does this have power now but nothing else does? Where's the power for this coming from? Because it does feel like if this has power, the rest of it should have power. And there's clearly this. And I'm fairly... God. Oh, you are joking. Was this was this lever here the whole time? Jesus. What? Another puzzle you'd be lost figuring out. Well, tell me about it, Blood Mage. Tell me about it. What did that do? It opens and closes a giant eye, but why? What do you do when you're open? Eye opens. Eye closes. Right. Cool. Thanks, game. Ah, the sun, it burns. So let's try... Oh, what should we try? I guess going back to the eye is the only thing I can think of. So we have a lever that opens it and closes it. What does that do? What's the point? Why would you need to open and close? Because there's a boat. And the boat wants to float through the eye. I can't tell what that blue square is. I think it's sky, actually. I can't tell what that is either. What's that white dot? Are you supposed to be there? Right, you. Right, so I can't move when I'm pulling this. It doesn't let me. I can't go down here, or I can like go down here a little bit. I don't know if there's a reason it lets me do this, or if there's... I just don't know. I just don't know. Maybe there's something up here that we can do now? Oh, notes. The cavern wall is almost ready. For weeks I have been polishing it, rubbing away at the cracks to obtain a smooth surface. I haven't been able to sleep much these last weeks. I was afraid I might never wake up. But if I can make him see all that happened, if I can show him the pain his family caused, it will be worth it. That reminds me of the weight puzzle in the marble place. Tomorrow I begin mixing the paints. Oh, I think that's the solution for the one that we brute forced. Well, I don't need the answer to that anymore. What am I missing? Something is the answer. Definitely missing something. Giant eye. Right, that's the focus. Hello, giant eye. Is there anything I can do for you whilst I'm here? I can still technically climb through you. That still feels like something that should be moving. Pulling that opens the whole eye. Yeah, I've not figured anything out, I'm afraid. We've been up here earlier. So I'm certain it's to do with these things. These things are passing power. Oh, so they're passing power into the eye. So, very quickly, where is that cable going? Was that a lever? It was not. So I think it's this cable. And you're pretty much going to the boat, right? So those eyes are trying to power this boat. We're all agreed with that. I call them eyes, you know what I mean? Like sails, flag things, whatever. So maybe that's nothing to do with this eye. I need to figure out how to get power to this thing. I guess first things first, what if I position them to... on? Oh yeah, one of them's broken. Right, so I guess let's try and follow some cables. If we're assuming that this is what should be giving power, then that cable goes up here. Up. Into... like into this thing. And if you're... and then it just turns on a light. No, I can't be right, surely. So maybe it's this offshoot pipe. Or I guess it could go through there. So that offshoot pipe comes... Wait. Through... I guess we have to assume it's this pipe then. Or maybe that one. But they might be one and the same. So we carry on through here. And let's also make sure we're definitely not missing something when it starts getting dark. I can't see fuck all there. That is where we went down before. We can't do anything here, so I guess we'll come down here. Leads us to this place again. So I guess the question is, do I need to go back in here? Because I've got this generator working. The generator works. Does that have anything to do... I guess what I'm trying to say is, do I have more to do here? That's what I don't know. So like, can I put that there and then go back? And then start messing around on the inside where I'm safe and sound from the lava, for example. In fact, does the lava just outright power things, maybe? Right, there's now lava there. Let's go see if that did anything. It's not looking too good just yet, is it? Fingers crossed. It did! Wait. Hey Jack, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Steam, yes. Right. Oh. This has moved. Where was it? It was like there. Maybe if I do it again, it'll move again. It didn't, so let's start fiddling with some knobs. Oh, that was like so close. Right, with no steam, we're kind of in the yellow. You don't work. If I do 3 and... Right, so it can't be you. I say that, I assume I'm trying to get bang on that red line. Or I guess what happens when we turn them all on. And then, like, pull this again. Thanks for the bang, Alan. I don't think you're doing anything anymore. I think I'm releasing too much steam. So, let's drop you back down to there. You still don't do anything, I take it? No. See if this does anything. Are they all worth the same? I think, rather than trying to just do this, if they all take me, so that one takes me to almost exactly 280 degrees. You take me to exactly the same place. But yeah, they all go to exactly the same place. So I need a way to release that. It helps with next to nothing other than keep me awake, Lord Mage. That's about it. So we need to get... I mean, to be honest, maybe we just need to get close. Maybe that's good. I mean, this is a MYST game, so the answer is no, that's not good. But But wait, what does this do? That's the thing, though. This has got to be like the answer. Because what I was going to do is run over to the eyeball and see whether the eye stays open now. That's what that sound was. I was playing a game while idling. Yeah. There's it's sound alerts, Lord Mage. Thanks for blocking the spam, Alan. I think it was already blocked by the auto mod. I think only me and you could see it because you're a mod. Right, you don't stay open, so fuck you then. Let's go and figure something else out. We're getting there. We are getting there. Right. Right. Why would I be okay to keep doing that? What if I turn them all off? You don't let them release any steam. No. No steam. And then I pull this lever. Nothing. But what if I pull you? Catch you later, Alan. Good to see you, my friend. Speaking of, it is actually a lot later than I typically would stream for, and I'm a bit stuck right now, so I might let my brain cool down and call it a day there anyway. Let's give it a jolly old save. Using this incredible saving. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know. Do you know, I've got work tomorrow. I need my beauty sleep, etc., etc. The things we do for work, right? But it was very good to see you all. Thank you very much for partaking. I appreciate it. Next stream will be maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I do tomorrow, it'll probably be Lightning Returns. Saturday morning is definitely going to be Lightning Returns for 4 or 5 hours as normal. Next MYST stream will be maybe not next Thursday, actually. I am unfortunately traveling with work for most of the week. Hopefully back on Friday evening, so I might just push the MYST stream from next Thursday over to Friday night instead. Other than that, If you aren't following, please throw me a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, my recordings, my VODs are on the YouTube channel, or they're up for like 30 days or however long Twitch decides to put them up these days. Other than that, take it easy. Have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.